Somebody was here before me for real. The doors are open now. They were closed and shielded when we drove by, and we're across the street from them. So they should technically know we're here, but maybe they thought, but it was Papa Cat's car. And maybe they think since we weren't up and running by, almost 2:30 that we weren't going to be here. Life sucks, doesn't it? Let's see. What took us so long today? Sorry, dead air. Is that the same picture? Oh, it is, isn't it? Bummer. Okay. Hi, Cricket. We were laughing at the guy making a U-turn that little bitty street because somebody else wanted their parking space. Dr. Media, where are you when I need you? Well, we've got to see her get up at least, right? So, there's a lurker here. Lurk. And she hasn't noticed me yet. Or did she notice me now? She's here. Oh, there are two people there. Oh, the blonde's coming to get me. Let's follow her. Behind that. She's very good at hiding. I'm confused. She sort of looked like Groundhog Day. I think she's wearing a wig. That's weird. Huh. Let's see what's going to be up with that. That's interesting. Okay, I'm confused. That's me putting on my gloves. Oh crap, I didn't. See, this is what happens. Hold on. When you're not paying attention to putting the gimbal on because you're distracted by a guy in a BMW that doesn't turn out to be a white guy making a U-turn in a small street, I'm vibrating. Great. Let's see. Maybe if okay, I think we're okay. I know. Cricket said she just turned her head like she saw the devil. I know, and I don't believe in the devil, so I don't understand why I'm the one who gets called it. So, we're actually late for a reason, and it isn't my fault. Papa Cat was sort of having a good old time being completely flabbergasted that my latest drugs are free when they're usually $1,800. My doctor finally put me on Wegovy, for real, not just to lose weight. I don't think I'm at a lose weight dose because I've just heard so many bad things about it. I'm on the real type 2 dose. So it said it was back ordered. And then it came in this morning. I ran and told Papa Cat, go get it before everybody else does, because I'm not the only person they told that to. And he came home. We were leaving, and I said, how much was it? And he goes, free. And I was like, what? And I told him how much it was. And then his Scottish Jewish self just sort of had like little brain attacks. He was very happy. Oh. Cool, I don't believe in the devil either. It makes for good movies, though. Yeah. Exactly. If they want to believe in it, fine. Not my problem. But I'm not your devil because I don't have one. So, but, yeah, so I have to go home because we were leaving. I couldn't read any of the instructions. So, because I have to fight all those nasty things that Wegovy pens do, like make your face lose fat. I sort of like my slightly round face at my age. Slightly round, very round. But I like it. Didn't like it all my life, but now. Oh my God. So, it feels like it should be warm, and it's not. I actually have the tops of my gloves on my hands because I have the convertible gloves. And it's like, what the heck? It's supposed to be cold, hot. It's supposed to be warm. It looks warm. It looks beautiful. But I guess it would equate it with, if it looked like this in New York, there'd be snow on the ground, right? So I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving yesterday, or a happy Indigenous Natives Get Off of My Planet Day. And you had a lot of nice food, and you hung around and didn't talk about anything and just stared at each other. So today is your first day of the rest of your life. Today's the day you should walk out of this door and decide to join the real world. We're going to need all the help we can get. Freaks. Freaks. So, yeah, it's chilly. I've got a shirt on, a sweater on, a jacket over that. I'm vibrating. Damn it. I wish it wouldn't do that. I might have to do this the hard way. Let's see. Hopefully it won't fall off. There. The magnetic ring on the back of this also, also makes it vibrate. So I got it perfect yesterday. Hi, Antics. But did not try to get it perfect today because we got distracted by the parking wars. I swear to God, I come to this city and I go, native, not native, native, not native, just by the way they do things. I was watching the I've Had It chicks this morning, and they were talking about generational, Gen Xers, millennials, and Gen Zs. Now the millennials love to pick, or the Gen Zs love to pick on the millennials, and how they wouldn't bother picking on the Gen Z or the Gen Xers because we'd all probably go, yeah, and so we're not fun to pick on. You're probably right. So, hi Desert, how are you? How was your Thanksgiving? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? I almost got in a fight with my brother, but he shut up. And he gave me I only talk politics with you. And I'm like, you have no choice but to talk politics with me. Sorry. And I told him I outed him about Nixon. But we watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which they hold the trademark on. Oh my God. From YouTube, which means we didn't have the announcers, which was cool. So we got to just watch the parade and the bands and stuff like that. I thought that was neat. While he was cooking and I was taking off my brother. And then after dinner we were watching the dog show. Yay, dog show! My brother really wasn't into it until we got to the herding and working group. And that's when the Huskies and the Samoyeds and all the Australian dogs came up, and then he was into it. So it's like he almost left early. So yes, that was the basis of my day. It was pretty boring. After I got home, went to Safeway. Safeway was like very quietly on the brink of aggression. It's like everybody there seemed either like us, who were deciding to do something for Thanksgiving at the last minute, or forgot stuff. So it seemed like everybody was getting ready to start yelling at each other. It was so bizarre. Me and the fruit crew had a chill day. Good. Let me see. I'm missing something because I see an answer. Drop short contact you? What's that about? Okay, cool. Thanksgiving miracle. Desert dog being on time. Oh my God. Oh. Thank you, Cricket, for putting Antics YouTube link. And the Black Friday at Sanrio was very, very unenthusiastic. I was there at 12:01 by accident. I completely forgot about it. And I was cruising Amazon for a backpack trolley for club, and came right upon the Hello Kitty Black Friday. Wow. Even with price cuts, it didn't seem very cut. So, yeah, we've hit the 4-year yawn, I think. And I think somebody else is trying to kill their parents. Anytime I hear, oh, it's a fire marshal, never mind. I thought it was an ambulance. Probably trying to get back to the station real fast. And that was a VW. Oh my God. What does he think? He's going to go racing or something in the middle of San Francisco? Today is so weird. Baton people keep coming in Nico and it's closed today. So they had it on their schedule. It said they were closed today. And I've seen so many people walk up to it and go, just sort of turn around, go away. Accidental miracle, don't get used to it. Okay. It's about making pictures. Cool. So yes, there were 2 people working today on the computers. It was very strange. I thought one of them was the back, like, of a chair, and it wasn't. It was the person, but that was the person I think that had a wig on, a very cheap synthetic wig. That's what I thought it was, like the hood of a jacket at first, and it's like, no, it's a wig. And we have people going to, oh, that's what it is. Duh, it's the day after when you go to the other in-laws' house or whatever. You go to the other house for Thanksgiving. Thank God we don't have to do that. I think Papa Cat is streaming tonight. I forgot to ask him. So, let me see. Are you twitching tonight? He is twitching tonight. Okay. So, we have to deal with that later. Sounds like the sand dunes. Most dune buggies have VW motors. Ah, yes. You should make hoodies that look like wigs. I know. Yeah, that actually, the VW did sound like it was from my childhood. So, even my father had VWs, and I just don't know how he wound up with so many, because VW owners didn't seem to keep them very long, but they get another one. My principal in elementary school, a deer ate his VW. Since the engine was in the back, he could make it to school, but the front end was completely caved in, and he had a gash in his head. But he had to come to work. Nothing like a bunch of elementary school children asking what happened and is he okay, and then being able to see the VW through the fence. Hood of a jacket wig. Yep. So, I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe I attract attention here because people are now looking at the building that obviously don't want to take a picture of it, but are now. So maybe they are Scientologists. I gotta find out what that picture taking thing is, because people stand at the corner and then they take a picture of the sign at the point of the building. And I'm always changing my mind. Is that a Scientologist? Is it not a Scientologist? So what do you guys think? Why not a hoodie or cat or squirrel ears? I mean, for an adult. I have Ariana Grande headphones that have cat ears on them and they light up. Hi, Cher. Hi, Dawn. So yeah, typical couple right there. The rabbits. They're behind stuff. See, there they are. This is what happens. They come up. Let's do a demonstration. La la la, la la la. Time for a demonstration. Okay. I just crossed that street right there. Then I'm going to cross this street right here. So I cross this street right here. They can see you. And then they always stop here. And then some kind of weird conversation goes on. And then they always point up the camera vertically, not horizontally, and take a picture right there. Why? Sometimes they don't say anything else, and then that's it. It's like, is it? Yay, Don! Yay! Thank you for being a member. So is it some kind of weird, like, Pokemon Go thing to take pictures of Scientology places? It doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, that's welcome to the world today. Yeah, yesterday was completely empty. Today's busy is a little strange. I wonder if Postscript is open. Yes, they are. Oh, sorry. Did you see that? Did you see that? You missed him. Why didn't you say anything? No. Well, I mean, I did, but I walked right in front of him, and I didn't realize it because I was looking to see if Postscript was open. So, yeah, I go to Postscript. So do they. They all go to Postscript. I keep running into them. What? Holy crap. Wow. Trying to see. 5. Thank you, Dawn, for gifting 5. That's awfully nice of you. That is really cool. Thank everybody who got one. And from what I hear, you can get them if you're offline too. It would be neat if only the online people, because then I could find the lurkers. Yes, you are so generous. It is very cool. Especially this time of year when everybody starts getting cranky. I don't understand how something that's supposed to be so much fun and so cute be cranky. Oh, that's what we were supposed to do yesterday. I forgot. The lights go on. Where? We've got to do a walkabout in Alameda this year to show the Alameda version of Candy Cane Lane. It's really cool. We haven't walked it. We've driven through it. We used to drive. It's been this way. I think it's part of. They made a homeowners association, so that block there, you have to participate in it if you live there. There are candy cane lanes. Side note, I know, but seeing people parallel park is scary to watch. Not a single parallel parking space in our city. LOL, too close for comfort. Oh, poor Cher. I was taught by 2 different people. I was taught by my brother, and then I was taught by my friend Vinny. Vinny was the one who could do it, while I have 2 inches in the front and 2 inches in the back. So I can do it, and boy does it tick people off. Because yeah, they don't want your car that close to theirs. And it's like, you're the one who made room for a space. So, and I can do it with people watching me. It was like one of the first things I learned. I learned how to drive back roads like a mofo, because we do have a lot of them here in the Bay Area. And I know how to parallel park. I actually sometimes think I'm better at parallel parking than doing the pulling into a parking space, because people really aren't good at that anymore either. Green is my favorite color. You're welcome all. Thank you, Dawn. So, hello, Lupita T. And see, I forgot my whole train of thought. Oh well. Holidays. Candy cane lanes. There's one in Fremont that I know about. There's one in Alameda. There's one in Fremont. Candy cane lanes. That's what we call them basically. There's the original one in LA. Sam took me to when we went there once. The one in Fremont was started by a muscular dystrophy family. The one in Alameda. What? South City?
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah, no, that one counted. That was probably started by a charity too. There was a little housing development that had one, and it was better to walk that one. And they're usually started because of charities. So usually a kid had something like cerebral palsy or muscular dystrophy. And the neighborhood started a charity drive with lights to get people to come over and donate into little baskets. So, oh yeah, no, I don't know how to drive the snow and ice. I admit it. Nope. It's like, that's why I like it here. Hi, Paratology. Yes, we probably have Fuzz listening because Fuzz is doing what all of us do. Keeping an eye on our parents because they need us. Anyway, I moved to the town my dad lives in, okay? And I see him less than I've ever seen him in the past 3 years before. So it's like, I think it's just mind control. So I think that's what parents, I'm sort of glad I don't have children. It's bad enough I have the goddaughter, because I'm sure we do enough mind control on her. If I had children, they'd probably be psychopaths. Or they probably would have killed me by now. Hi, Forename. How are you? So yes, my stepdad's the only one left out of all my parents. And after he pulled the election thing, I'm not talking to him till the midterms, which my brother did not find amusing, which I thought was weird. He gave me, well, if I would have voted for the orange balloon, would I not be allowed? I went, yeah, and? He just looked at me like, wow, you're serious. Yeah, I love it when they all think that I'm just being a brat. There's the fine line between being a brat and being serious. And when I'm serious, everybody gets nervous. I think we all did share. Nice to see people with loving parents. I got screwed in the parent department. LOL. So did we. Sir dog, duh. Well, I think that's why all these Gen X dudes. What? Oh, he's watching the intersection. I think that's why all these Gen Z dudes are all like hyper BS masculine and hate women. I think their moms floated around them way too much. I've been starting to think of like Psycho. It's like mom has made them too reliable on mom, and they hate themselves for it. So it's like, it's not my fault. I'm not the millennials did that. I didn't. But it's astonishing how astonished people are over that, that we find our parents interesting, or that people who are mostly agreeable turn serious and they don't believe you. He asked me like a couple of times too, and I'm like, yes. And I said, there are only two people that I'll forgive in my life that would have voted for the orange balloon. One, I've been expecting it for the whole time we've known each other. So for her not to, or for her to do it, does not affect me either way. That and my cousin. He didn't like that. I know, I heard them. The parrots are roaming. And he didn't like the fact that I'd forgive my cousin, but not him. I love torturing my family. When I started working in mental health, I gained a great appreciation for my parents. Definitely not a baby boomer issue. I know. As they always say, we were like it was like being on safari as a kid. We were all a bunch of wild animals roaming around in either clumps of children or roller skaters or bicycles or all of the above at the same time. Being let out at being let out on a holiday, being let out at 10, and then having them tell us to come back by dinner. Then you have to make sure what time dinner is. And then they never seen us the whole time, or they could hear us. That counted. So the being uninvited thing. Okay. We Gen Xers are feral. We don't put up drama, common sense, law. Yes. For us being as compassionate as we are, from what I hear from like the millennials and the Zers, we are not, we are survival of the fittest people. But I guess we're allowed to be nice as we do it. I don't know. I never realized that till like today hearing it with the I've had it chicks. I was like, holy crap, they're right. Because it was a millennial talking. I'm like, Whoa. Yep. Whoops. Sorry. So yeah, no, I had no problem saying you're not invited, and I have no problem telling someone who voted for the orange balloon we'll talk at the midterms. So, because I don't understand. And like I said, my cousin proved to me she didn't vote for the orange balloon by saying that any woman who did is an idiot, and was like, okay. But I got to understand some stuff on the other side. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one. I think it's the white shirt out of the... That was interesting. He just went in a little while ago. I love how they all... I figure he's a Scientologist because they all have that same sort of expression as they walk by me. You know, I don't know you. I don't see you. Doo-dah, doo-dah. So, but yeah, it's the outfit. It's like beyond 50s. Dinner is lunch. Supper is at 6 here in the South. Right. I forgot that. And yes, I purposely did that to where I was looking down as she walked by. As far as I could tell, she kept trying to smile at the camera and change her mind. Yeah, no, we have lunch. Trying to hold us down to get a bowl of cereal in us when it's a vacation day and your parents are home. That's funny. But yeah, I'm surprised we didn't like growl and bite. That and the infamous phrase, oh, I can stay here. I called my mom and they're not home yet anyway, so. So they're doing something behind the curtains, I think. I wish I could be here later, but it's like the driving isn't worth it. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Is it someone pushing someone? What? The cart down there. Is that someone pushing? Yeah. Sorry, I've seen something where I thought was very strange, was a homeless person pushing, like, looks like a cart with a person on it. I don't know. Or not. I don't understand. Anyway, welcome to San Francisco. Thanksgiving, my aunt 93 told everyone coming in, your vote for president is private. Nobody wants to talk about it. Best Thanksgiving ever. I wish. I can't help it. It just jumps out of my mouth. And yes, I would argue with my 93-year-old grandmother if I had one. That's the problem. That's why I'm the problem. That's why probably when I worked on holidays, they loved it. Pumpkin alert. Pumpkin alert. Back. Sorry, it's his fault. Look at the pumpkin. Look at the pumpkin. We saw a pumpkin on the dog show yesterday. And he was adorable. And he had pumpkin colors just like this one. Hello. Oh my God. He's so cute. I'm not getting your faces. I love your pumpkin. Do you know what the name pumpkin comes from? It's a show called The Gilded Age. She has one, and his name is Pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you hear that somewhere else.
That's my first time hearing it.
Oh, really? Go. Yeah. He, she?
He's a boy.
He's a boy. He's very cute.
His name is Cuddle Pup.
Cuddle Pup. Oh, that's awesome. Look at him. He's like, yep, it is. Thank you. I love being the crazy old lady. Yes, the King Charles Cavalier. Yep. I think you're right, Cher. I think there was a time, maybe in the 70s, that dinner was dinner for a very short period of time. But yeah, if you're going out to dinner, that's where the phrase comes from. Because you definitely don't go, say you're going out. No, dinner is ours. Now I'm confused. Well, luncheon alone, that phrase just sounds so strange because I'm thinking of a luncheonette when I hear that, which is a diner. So, or a cafeteria. Yes, he was cute. Cuddle pup by name, cuddle pup by nature. Yes. Yeah, and he knows he's cute. That's the thing. Yeah, and he looks like he's been having a good weekend. So it was like, I actually, if I can't find one at the shelter, I may like be a complete and utter hypocrite, because my brother, we were watching the toy group yesterday, and my brother said he hates trippers. And considering the things I've done to my brother as I've grown up, I have no problem getting a King Charles from a breeder, from a really good breeder. My cousin, the cousin, actually, her best friend was a breeder, or still is, of standards. So I could find a really good breeder and get a King Charles or a Pomsky and just torture him with it. Because I know that the minute I get a tripper, both of them are going to want it. My father, or my dad, and my brother. So you can tell my bio dad has finally passed away, because when my dad makes me mad, I call him father. So, supper's homemade, dinner is having a chef. Hi, I am Rob. So, yeah. No, I was scheming in my own head last night, and when the brother left, I said, you know, I'd pay for a damn dog, just drive him nuts. Just for him to love a dog and have me go, you can't come over a lot. You told me you don't come over a lot. So, like I said, 10, 57. Doesn't matter. Doesn't change. You still act like he's your big brother and you're out to get him. Cavaliers have lots of ear problems, and grooming is so expensive nowadays. I'm a groomer freak, so I will brush him every day. The ear problem, I could probably deal with keeping them clean, because I have blown eustachian tubes, so I'm always futzing with my ears. So, cleanest ears in town, I'm sure. I want a Pomsky. If I'm going to pay for a dog, I want a Pomsky. If it's possible, if they're not messed up. Yeah, I'd rather get if I could have a big dog, I'd rather get a Husky in a shelter. But you can't find the small dogs anywhere in shelters for very long. Even the Chihuahuas disappear fast around here now for some reason. Standing as I'm shouting about breeders. I was gonna say, you know what your name is when I talk about you around here to my friends, right? It has something to do with old Q. You might have to explain that if nobody understands. That's what that's why I sent you the picture of me laughing my butt off when you sent that text. They were texting before I left the house. So they're also why I was late. And he sent a text that just made me just like almost fall. It was so funny. And no, I'm not going to tell you guys. But I sent him a picture. I don't take pictures of myself. I sent him a picture of me laughing so hard. So, I don't want a parrot. I have cats. I'd never sleep. A parrot would torture the cats. The cats would never reach the parrot. It would be the freaking evolutionary cycle in my house constantly. And I have an orange girl. I have an orange tabby girl. They're nuts. So,
it's not a person. It's just a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Right there.
It's just a lot of stuff that looks like a person. Okay. That was weird. No parrot. No Adam. Hello, Adam. No Adam. If I didn't have an orange tabby girl, I might consider it. But she is mini-me, so she's as neurotic and weird and don't touch me as I am. Right, Papa Cat? You'll hear it in a second.
They're going to catch up. What did you just say?
What did I just say? How long is the delay? He's making it look like
5 seconds.
Okay, did you hear it then?
Well, something about parrots.
No, Abby.
Yeah.
I said if I didn't have Abby, I might consider a parrot.
Abby and a parrot?
Yeah. No, not even that. They just keep chasing each other. 3 levels to chase each other with. I don't think so. Parrots live forever. Might as well include them in your estate planning. Oh, I'm sure the goddaughter would love a parrot. She's just as weird as me. She would think a parrot is very cool. I would love to have a... oh, God, what was his name?
Your group.
Okay. We'll walk away from the tour group, let them do what they want.
Can I take a picture of the building?
Fred! I want a Fred.
A what?
Fred.
What's a Fred?
Beretta's bird.
Oh my God! That
His
was a
white
parrot,
bird
wasn't
was
it?
a
Yeah.
cockatoo. It was a cockatoo, though.
Yeah.
And his name was Fred. Beretta, 70s TV show. I'm literally the worst. I've been too busy shopping for a new phone case and other accessories that I completely...
That's okay.
Hey, Kay, join the club.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't forgive it, I'd be the biggest hypocrite on the planet. Cricket and Papa Cat have been doing fine. I feel like if I was going to keep a bird in the house, I'd get a small chicken. Oh my God. That just made me instantly think of the black chicken. Cricket, you're old enough to remember that. I have 32. Oh my God. You have a farm. I thought you just, conquered the world. So, hi, Kay. How are you? I hope the food was good. You didn't send me a picture. My bestie, my BFF sent me a picture this morning of what she made. And I don't think I told her I wasn't having Thanksgiving. I think we would have been over there. I sort of feel bad now. I think she would have made us come over if she would have known. I don't think Sam knew we weren't doing Thanksgiving.
What did she do?
She made everything. I'll show you later. She sent a picture to the other one to rub it in his face. I don't know why. Yeah. I know. You needed to send pictures. You said you were going to. Hi, Dee. How are you? I made 3 pies and there's less than one pie left. Actually, I made 5. Yep, 2 were bad, and that's why it feels a lot of work for a little benefit. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate those holidays. When you think it's really great, and by the end of it, you're like, that was a waste of my time. Except I did remind my brother about Libby, and because he kept talking about the bakery we used to go to, and I said, well, before that was Libby, and he was like, oh my God, I forgot about that. And I went, yeah, and that's what the person who is cooking her brains out and making a pie crust from scratch, she uses Libby, so I think it's legit. My neighbors have a bunch of fancy chickens. They make good background noise. Are those the ones with like the long feather ones? I totally forgot to send pictures. Yeah, I think I forgot to take pictures. Of course. I'll see when the kids get around town. And Desert said, why I don't mod for anyone. Oh. Okay, now we all want pictures. I really should ask Santa if I can send hers. Because, yeah, she made a turkey. She made a cornbread. She made a big stuffing. Let's see. She's got her spawn. T is like an adult. That's what I call her. Her brother has spawn. They're younger. They're below teenage years. So, and then her roommate and her mom and dad. She lives across the street from mom and dad. That's the cool part. It's like, or her dad and her dad's girlfriend. Sorry. I literally had the pot holder still in my hand. Everything still covered on the stove. Ran to peek, came back. Just my plate was sitting there. All food was gone. Guess it was good. I've had that happen. We didn't want this. We wanted what you were eating. Why? Yep, Sheriff, been there. Have that. Okay. I know, they seriously do not appreciate the cooker. They really don't. My brother was talking about when I used to make Thanksgiving dinner, and it was just like, yeah. And I'm surprised you remember, considering how much you ate. I'm sorry, not. Did you see that? Trying to be stealthy too. Guy came out the door a little bit.
2 people just came out that door.
Yeah, but you missed this guy. He like stopped for a second, almost still kept going. I guess they told him no, so he turned around.
Way,
yeah, turned around. Whee! 23 people. I know, isn't that weird? I love it. Hi, Bob. Is it time to go? No. We're still doing fine. So yes, Cher, when I used to cook, and my brother said it just so, like, I remember when you used to, and I'm like, I don't even like turkey, okay? And I don't like stuffing the way you guys make it, and I'm tired of making food just to sit in the living room for 10 seconds and come back and it be gone. It's like, I don't like sweet potato casserole, and what's the other, and I'm not a huge fan of mashed potatoes, but eat everything else, please. I beg you to. Did you? Cher said, took my plate, empty plate to everyone. Yes. Hey, I never thought about that. I should have. I should have just started picking stuff because the bread would leave too. So, what did they say? They probably said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know, it's amazing. Holiday food. You'd swear to God it was covered in gold. So, but yeah, no, I actually came up with an idea yesterday, is I can make a Hormel ham. We used to make those, me and my roommate, when I lived with the brother back in the 80s. The roommate was the cop's daughter who cooked because her mom worked 16 hours a day. And so she cooked, and she's the one who taught me how to do little cooking I can do. And one of the things we used to do was a Hormel ham scored on the top with cloves in the diamonds. And I'm the one who came up with the Coca-Cola glaze. Because I don't want to do honey baked anymore, because I admitted that I will run away and steal and eat the fat. And pork fat makes me so sick. But it's like eating candy for people. Pork fat and the fat from honey bake. Oh my God. So no more honey bakes. But we can do a Hormel. They don't have a lot of fat on them. Oh, hi, Red. Sheesh. Cher, that's craziness. It was all very good. If not slightly cold, because she had to get it from other people's plates. Honey baked ham is like crack. Yes, and that's right. It's the only fat I'll eat. Won't touch beef fat. I won't touch even pork chops. Nothing. But get me near honey baked and give me that fat. And it's so bad for you. They even eat their ramekin hors d'oeuvres and cranberry meatballs for later. Holy crap! What did they do? Just push you into a room and lock the door? Oh yeah, no, honey baked ham kicks my butt too. Yeah, I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy the next day. And it's like, why not even my shoes fit? Oh. Let's see. You made rumaki. What is that? What is rumaki? Tim, oh yeah, no, Tim, my fingers were swollen today, and we had, I did make grilled cheeses because I found out, luckily enough, not too late. My brother's not into cheese. I used to make him grilled cheese sandwiches all the time. So, but it looks like his doctor's finally paying attention to him. So, liver wrapped in bacon and fried. That actually sounds good. Damn, I bet you my mother would have known that. What nationality is it? It's because I'm immediately thinking, if it's Greek, I can get it at the Greek festival during the summer. We have a really good one here in Oakland. So, you're not even allowed to come out. Hold on. There is free what? Fireside. There's a tree on the other side of this. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see that? Look at the screen. I can't get it to stay, and someone could hit me easily. See that? That looks like a tree skirt. And that looks like a tree. There's a little thing on the other side that says, like, fireside or fire something. And that looks like a real fire. What the fuck? Sorry. fire. What is this? SFFD. Holy crap. Do they have something going on with the fire station? And that's the only way I can see in is through this crack. I mean, I guess I can open the door. There's nothing illegal about it. I think the character had 8 types of cheese, 2 types of truffle cheese, plus deviled eggs. I can't even say that word. I'm never going to be able to say it right. It does. Yeah. I know. 2 different conversations going on right here. I can make deviled eggs. I think I made them because, you know, they're just so damn easy. Charcuterie. Yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, sounds good. It does. That's funny, Cher. But what is that? Because it's like, is this something with the with the San Francisco Fire Department? FDR. I can't. Let me see. Where is the camera? See, it's one of those cameras with the 3 freaking lenses now. So somebody's gonna come and open that damn door. I know it. Okay, I'm trying to get in there. It's trying. I can't get it. There enough meat and cheese on the tray plus extras to make it its own meal. Oh God, yeah. My mother was good at that. I still have the trays. Let's see. Can you see anything in there? Oops. Let's see. Nope. What is that? That's just, I think that's just reflection. There's something in there. Look through the gap on that side. Yeah. Towards the floor, it looks like there's a tree skirt, and then it looks like a real fire.
There's something with SFFD on it.
Right. And the real emblem. And the real emblem.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Nothing. The time the food went so fast and furious, I thought they'd lick the plates. I had those days too. No, it was actually funny when the godchildren did lick the plates. I'm like, give me those. We caught you looking. Ooh, I hear them. Do you hear them?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I know. What did it say? Could you tell what it said?
It's the slit makes it really hard. All I see is SFFD and then FIR.
Okay, I'm gonna look because I know what I'm looking for.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just hit. Ah! Sorry. All right. Papa Cat, amateur camera person, now on the case, which will also give me an opportunity to show Brain Fog's outfit, which I was waiting to do anyway. Okay.
No, it's not anything special.
Okay.
That they're in line with the fire department with. It's just a toy drive, but barrel. So good. That had me scared for a minute. It'd be like, they've been waving at me when they don't like me. How dare they? So yes, they're doing a toy. They have a toy drive barrel, which is good because ever since the major reverend or ghetto reverend Cecil died, it hasn't been very. They haven't been very good at doing the drives. There is Glide Memorial. He was the one. They would give away turkeys on Thanksgiving Day. In the morning, they gave away turkeys. And in the afternoon, they gave away turkey dinners. And they were very well known for being the biggest, charity thing in the city. And it was a Baptist church that turned into an everybody Baptist church, but started out as a Black Baptist church. So you know, it was like the guy in your big city who does the most like charity stuff.
Look at what Desert Dog wrote.
Let me see. Hold on, I'm going back. Oh my god, okay, the Hubbard used to eat ground up clamshells and turmeric, I think might have been a dream. I hope that wasn't a dream. Share, the food does disappear in about 1/10 of the time it takes to prepare. It's like they've never seen food before. Yeah. I think I actually used to tease my aunt when we did holidays over there and said, I've never seen good food for 6 months. Your husband hid the cranberry meatballs. Is he going to share them or is he just going to keep them hidden? Did you see MD Media's mentioned you in channel in his interview with Miriam? No! Oh my god, we have to go look at it. Thanks, Taylor. I didn't even know. Good try, Papa. Hubby just said the cranberry meatballs he hid in the solar oven outside. Ah! So he told you. I had molasses cookie. I should have hit pumpkin pie. I'm still upset over the ruining 2 pies cry with me. Yes, I know, Kay. I'm sorry. That's right, Desert Dog. I was listening at work. Clandestinely. True, he gave you a nice shout out today. That's very sweet of him. Thanks, Antics. I know, Carrie Ann, you're gonna be miffed about those pies until January. I know it. Been there. It's like I'm not completely useless. I became that way as an adult. And you can hear them. Oh, and it's not going to do well today because it's been vibrating. Oh my god. I got to change hands. Oh, no, they went. It's little beasts. I think they're going for they might be showing up. They're over there. Let's see. Ooh, it's going to let go. They all stopped. Huh? Oh my god. I'm surprised we don't know exactly what that dog is. All of the Chihuahuas I thought were Chihuahuas were 5 different breeds of dogs. Hi. Hi, you. I'm waving at them. They're like, don't look out the window. And those doodles are 5 million different types of doodles, too. And they're not doodles. So, but yeah, one of the jokes yesterday was another Chihuahua. There are so many dogs that look like Chihuahuas. The toy group was hilarious. So, just very get one for me too. Adam, I told you, I know you were listening. We can't touch them. They're probably federally protected, knowing San Francisco. It's illegal to mess with any of those parrots. And I bet you 10 to 1 that somebody's always tried on Telegraph Hill, because there are real houses that are near where the parrots are, to try to get one inside. And I bet you another neighbor has turned them in. So, look, more rabbits. Oh, because they came here for Thanksgiving. God, that's a lot of rabbits. Is he honking it? So, yeah, that's a lot of rabbits for here. Poor guys. Coming to San Francisco. Oh God, now my come on. Now my phone, the real one, isn't scrolling. Okay, made 16, oh, I'm about to go. Made 16 loaves, banana bread for breakfast, only 11 peanut butter chocolate pies for dessert. Okay, you're gonna get it too. I did this to Carrie Ann yesterday, and I'm gonna do it to you, Cher. Blow me. Yesterday, Paul McCann was like, did you just say that? And I'm like, yeah, I did. Mean it in the best way. Oh, was it the security guy? Okay.
That was the same.
He looked like one of my people. That's what was so weird. The covered in tattoos thing in all in black, that's usually my people. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm just like, I'm stunned. Oh, maybe they brought him out. Maybe they had him come over because they expect me to be here a long time. Hey, any money he can make, dude. That Doodle's a new groundhog lady. Rabbits? Oh yeah, rabbits are tourists. We have called rabbits as in Wile E. Coyote. No, not Wile E. Coyote. Yosemite Sam? Who is it? It's a Looney Tunes. Rabbits. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. Rabbit season, duck season. So ever since we were small, we all adopted the rabbit season for tourists. I know it gets confusing around here. So when I'm not paying attention, I call them rabbits. Let's see. He looked like a character from a horror movie book. Boot and all. Ah. Yeah, that's what my friends look like. That's what I was like, do you really want to mess with the liberals I know? They're all really scary and probably have more guns than you do. That's why I so wanted to put a picture of a friend of mine who came to club last week, and he fit the picture perfectly. Had a long, hard day saving the dome and getting all that petrol from the guy, the queens on bikes, and he's just going to go wrap up himself near his closest automatic machine gun and go to bed. Considering that my friends started Thunderdome in Burning Man, and the only reason I never went is because I'm allergic to alkaline. He didn't see me.
Are you here for me?
Are you here for me? There was a cop car before that ladder crew too. It was like, oh, is I going to get the double whammy? Yeah, they're going to be very surprised how I don't touch the damn barrel when they have it out tomorrow, because they should have it out, not inside their little commune. So yeah, I mean, it could be why he also doesn't mess with me. It's like, we know who our tribes are, and if I don't mess with them, they're not going to mess with me. And I cover a couple of tribes. I cover the Thunderdome tribe. I cover the club tribe. I cover the security tribe. So I cover the. That is so cute. There was a palm carried in a bag. See him, the guy with the hair, the tote bag he's carrying? There's a palm in it.
This is not a left turn lane.
Oh, I know. I have actually said something to someone, and they're like,
Waiting for
no, I think the people who do that are natives. Because the one I pull, the people turning in this little curve right here in the wrong direction. Oh my God, it's Groundhog Day. She's here. Oh, and there's another puppy. It's good that they're coming out. They didn't come out for like days. So yeah, no, the people I saw that were like turning here in that little roundabout there, they were, I think they're natives, because I called one out one time. Groundhog Day. There, it's for you, Adam. He made the I'm hiding my face from you when I had the camera on him, and he was smiling, so I have a feeling natives do it. Let's see, where am I now? Duck season, rabbit season, yes. Reminds me of Kelly calling buffering, buffaloing. We just have to learn y'all's family mythology. What?
Is that Kelly Copter?
I don't know.
Her accent? I'm guessing.
I don't know. It's like, I don't understand. Kelly calling buffering and buffaloing. Ah, okay, we just have to learn y'all's family mythology. Yes. Groundhog Lady, the new golden doodle. Okay, so now you have a golden doodle and you have a Groundhog Day lady. So how many are you going to... Wow. That's the second bus. We usually do not even get during the time I'm here. We get, during the summer, we get 2 buses like that.
Definitely not duck season, Adam. Sorry.
No. So yeah, no, it's like, I'm surprised he didn't like smile at me. the guy who came in, he's got to be some kind of security. So, and he's probably telling them she's harmless for real. So you never know. Now you just need a parrot. Ah, yes. Now all you just need is a parrot. And they seem to have gone and all hid somewhere to yell. Because that's what they were doing the day. Well, no, I hear them. I hear them. Maybe they're on my I call it my condo now. No, they're not there. I bet you they're on top of this building. I bet you they're atop here.
Yeah, probably so. If we hear them, we don't.
Yeah, if we can hear them bouncing, so you can hear them bouncing, I bet you they're on top of this building. But I don't know which side. And you know, the minute you get to the right side, they'll move. Sort of like how Papa Cat keeps trying to get, who is it? Birdie to howl, to film her howling in the stairwell between the 2nd and 3rd floor. And every time he tries to do that, she stops. Because she was very vociferous last night.
I don't see him.
So, let's see. Let's see if we can get hit by a car. Nope. Is there? Okay. Nope. No, they're not. There is like something above this floor here. I don't know though.
Dr. Media's here. You can thank him personally.
Oh, hi, Dr. Media. Thank you. I heard that I was mentioned this morning. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're looking for parrots now because we've talked about Thanksgiving dinners. Now we have roaming gangs of tourists. You know, the kids who had to come home from college. Oh yes, and as usual, this is for media. This is something else. We had the crash before Thanksgiving. It was very common in this part of the Bay, or in the Bay Area, that somebody had to crash before Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, 4 teenagers died in somebody's dad's Cybertruck when it hit a tree in Piedmont. Now, I wanted to know why some guy was letting his children drive a armored vehicle. And it was at 3 o'clock in the morning, so. And of course, nobody heard about it, I bet. But yeah, it's like, now I really hate those damn things. I don't see them very often anymore. I wonder why. You can't even have that freaking car in Israel because it's considered military provision or whatever. So, well, it's not catching up again. Oh, I'm showing you how about that. Sorry. Let's see. How's that? I use my phone on my wrist. Oh, there's Pumpkin again. Hello. Oh, I was going to say, please don't be Scientologists.
You're just curious.
Good for you. Don't go in those doors. You'll have to believe in an alien called Xenu. See? He's like, no. Pumpkin just went by again. Okay, let's see. My phone. I give up. Let's see. Hello. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Media. Yes, it wasn't as armored as it should be. No, it actually burned from the inside out because of the battery. I asked my brother, I said, how could it catch fire if it's a battery? And how could it catch fire if the batteries were in the back? So, unfortunately. And their friend was following them, so their friend actually pulled out one person from the truck, but they couldn't get anybody else. So, and being from this part of the world, I know what they were up to. Their dad actually probably didn't even know they had the car. And it was 3:12 in the morning, so you go figure. So yeah, unfortunately. It used to be like an annual thing around here. My family has weird in their DNA sequences. Your family has weird in your DNA sequences. I think my whole family is weird as a DNA sequence. I want 2 parents, please. Don't we all? See. I am definitely lost in this one. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, now we're talking again. Those trucks haven't been properly... Well, supposedly they're also not supposed to be stainless steel. I'm going to have the BFF because we see them, especially where she lives. She lives in Fremont in the plants in Milpitas, which is the next one over. We made jokes about that they were giving them out as testers because actually that might actually be true. They might actually be testers. You don't see them all over the place anymore. Yeah, they were easily...
I saw one at our storage unit.
Yeah, but there were easily 50... You'd see easily 20 to 50 of them a day around here. And that was the joke, is that he let them go as testers. But they're gone now again. Yeah. You see them everywhere.
We saw one or two here.
Yeah, but they're usually... You can usually tell they're owned by the people because they have the wraps on them. They're the matte ones and the green ones and the, because they're supposed to be just silver, but somebody put a wrap on it. And it's like... Well, I think they're ridiculous, obviously. Now, I really think they're ridiculous. Was it in the storage area or outside in the parking lot?
One was actually parked on the street where the storage unit is.
Oh, okay.
And the other was by someone in the parking lot. Probably the same one.
We have a storage area that we got when we moved over because it was like a block away from the house. But you can store cars in that one. So when he said he saw one in the storage area, he was getting the Christmas stuff out. I was thinking, oh, so they're hiding them now? See that black car right there? See that black car right there? That's a Maserati. Who the foo wants a 4-door Maserati? I have too much money, or no, I have too many assets and not enough cash, but I want to show it off and get a 4-door Maserati. They look like dumpsters. Yes, he did say that. Tuki's here? Hi, Tuki. But I'll work on my Nanny Nate video. I can't seem to get the song right, okay? You hear them? Those are the parrots. Where'd they go? Where are they? Oh, there they are. They just went to another building. Little brats. Every time I start showing them. Oh no, they're actually really far away. You can barely hear them. I'm never going to catch up on this chat. I know it. Where are they? Where'd they go? They're right. Do they all keep... Oh no, there they are. And boy, is my gimbal vibrating. Where are they? Where'd they go? You can hear them. Here they come. I just don't want the gimbal to go. Where are they? They're evil. That's all I have to say. They're all a bunch of evil little monsters. Here they are. Those are the parrots of Telegraph Hill. They're very famous, the little monsters. Oh, I'm gonna break. I know it. Oh, wow. You gotta get them in the sun. They're green. Where'd they go?
They're up here.
There they are. I can't get them. I'm sorry, you guys. Supposedly it was a suitcase in the 20s. They're here, they're in Chicago, and there's someplace. Where else are they, guys? Yeah, because I was talking about them. And I had heard that it was from some guy, they weren't in style anymore, and it was a suitcase, he just dumped them.
Yes.
And he supposedly did that, or supposedly someone did that in Chicago too. So, and they're somewhere else, I can't remember, maybe Miami.
Well, you know, these guys fly all over the city,
Oh, I'm not surprised.
but usually not that many.
Oh, they come to roost in these trees. That's why these trees are done the way they are, not taken down, because this is where they roost at night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have big old pine trees that they love.
Mm-hmm.
But it's never that big of a group.
Yeah, no, this group comes here at night.
Wow. This
And-
must be a noisy corner.
I don't know. Well, I do this to protest Scientology. We just sometimes get lucky enough to see the birds.
Yeah.
And I think the first time I saw them, I was like 8. My dad took me to go see them because I grew up in Oakland. So, yeah. So can you see them now, people? And of course, my chat loves these guys like I do. So, I see. This is why I'm using this phone, guys. You can see them really well. It's a shame I missed that sun one, though. That sunburst on them, it was amazing. You saw all the green. They're saying, take us. What is the indoor live? You wish, Adam.
They're all perched up there. Yeah, top of that building.
You wish, Adam. I know, isn't it neat? One of these days we'll go to Coit Tower. Maybe I'll do a membership thing for Coit Tower, and so we can watch the birds. I don't know what their schedules are over there anymore. I mean, I don't go there. I just know their schedules here because they all roost here. So, I didn't know they went around the city, though. I wouldn't be surprised. What are they doing now? They all seem to have issues. So someone is coming by with music that's going to get cut out, and I don't want it cut out during my birds. Bozo, go away. So it's like, wow. Even I'm loving this one right here. This is cool. But I'm also getting the angle of the camera because of where the lenses are. I'm not pointed at what I think are the birds because I followed them. I looked at them from my real spot, and I think I have my camera pointed to the flag that's next to this. And I don't. I have it towards them. So, isn't that neat? I don't think so by now. Hi, Dove. No, I don't think that it's confusing them by now. But I would love to have that atrium condo right there. Just so I could sit there and drive the girls nuts with them. Is that mean? I had trees with seeds, pods in San Diego. Hundreds of them with food to eat. San Diego, right. Okay, so it's San Francisco, Chicago, San Diego. So we had the Hearst, so of course we'd have people who want parrots. So who's so familiar? Oh, okay, let's see if I can catch up anyway. Has it? Nope. My phone is still, whoops, where is it? My phone is still stuck. There they are. Okay. As long as they don't take off. You know they will the minute I start reading my older things. Let's see. Dizzy. Sorry about the dizzy. I know. Just think of it on the 70-inch screen. If you want to get back at me, tell me to watch what they're doing, because we watch it on the big screen on the second floor. You say nobody around here owns a Tesla. I bet. Everybody has a Tesla around here, but Cybertrucks were a big disappointment around here because people point and laugh. For real. And these are OT handles really well, and that Allen belt. Oh my god. So okay, so my arms are getting tired, and it's past my 1 hour. Take off to the Great White North. Oh my god. Yeah.
Take off, Adam.
Gotta take off, Adam. Okay, guys, so this will be what you leave with. What? Oh, he wants to show my outfit off. Jesus. Here.
hate you, mean it.
Oh, zoom. Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Yay,
How do I unzoom?
do it.
This one? Aw. How do I unzoom? Huh?
Pinch.
Oh, pinch? Okay. There we go. All right. Look at the snowflake. Look at the other snowflakes. Where are the other snowflakes? Oh.
Want some snowflakes?
I know. Christmas!
And,
And of course the Uggs. We got it to the Uggs with the bows.
Are you done,
No.
fetish boy?
All right.
Give me that back.
There you go. Okay. The harmless.
I'm being fluffy and he loves it. And that's why he had to show you guys what I look like. And the snowflake around my neck was given to... Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Tuki. And the snowflake was back in the old days. He got it for me from Tiffany in New York. So that's why I said, we're practicing your retirement now. And I'll never sell the snowflake. I'll give it to the goddaughter if I even think about it. So, thank you, Cricket. Oh. Okay, so yes, I will see you guys tomorrow, same bat time. Oh well, actually, I need to find. No, that's okay. We'll do whatever you guys want to find. I gotta find a phrase too instead of same bat time, because it's never the same bat time. Maybe I'll read the time dysmorphia definition and find a way to say, find something in there to say it. But it wasn't my fault today. He's looking at me and typing, so I don't know what he's doing.
Hold on.
What? Yes, I know. Rate Scooter Mom. Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, go rate Scooter Mom. Just type in Scooter Mom on
yeah,
YouTube. You can find it. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.